internally, innit? No one don't care about no like problems with the up and coming crew. Like no one wants to know, innit? This ain't Wiley Roll Deep. This ain't some like sort of upper class grime situation. You get me? This is some lowly thing that no one cares about. But the reason why I'm on this thing is because there's things that you're saying that are not right, innit? Like it's not facts that you're speaking. So I just need to just address that quickly. Obviously, like I'm a lot more wiser than you. I'm older, innit? Like I'm not gonna get you into a situation because that ain't gonna benefit me in the long run, innit? Let's start with the first point. The first point about this whole Smalls issue, innit? Let me just clear that up now. Basically, you were sending emails on my behalf that I was giving you P for at the time to try and help your little hustle to DJs to get my stuff out, innit? Like via my email. You had my email address, you had my password, innit? Like I gave you them things so you could send that stuff. You emailed Smalls, who at the time I never had an issue with. You then mistakenly emailed the guy a second time. That's not my fault, innit? When I get involved is when Smalls emails me back, like my email, saying, oh, I'm never gonna fucking play your stuff again. Like, oh, I never fucking play your stuff. Like, so don't fucking email me. Obviously, that's a disrespectful thing. If man just said, oh yeah, boom, like listen, I just don't like your stuff, then like I wouldn't, get me, it's nothing. I'll just move on. It's not a problem. I don't mind. But when you're a dickhead and you act up and you think you're some big man because you got some graveyard show on Rinse, then it's a thing of where I'm gonna be like, nah, man's disrespecting me. If I really cared about it, I would go Rinse, innit? I would have went Rinse the day this happened, and this was like 6 months ago, 7, 8 months ago. So obviously I don't care, innit? I was there at the time, so I'm like, nah, boom, I'm gonna confront man and see what it is, innit? It was in my whip, everyone come out. There was not 15 man there. There was like what, 8, 9, maybe 10 man. People that I know, like, and I'm normal with, innit? Like I have no problem with them. So who was I gonna fight? Well, all of them man. If I ain't got an issue with them, I'm not gonna fight them. Like not at all. My problem was with Smalls. When I said yeah, boom, we're gonna have to fight, innit? Like obviously, like people that know me know I'm humble. All the times that you've been in Behave Yourself, how many fights have I had? How many times have I come to you and said I've had a fight? None. So don't make me out like I'm sort of hooligan, because it's not that. Like I'm a respectable person. Like I don't need to fight. It's pointless. It don't benefit my life fighting, innit? Like it ain't gonna get me nowhere. Ain't gonna get involved in nowhere. Ain't gonna get messy nowhere, innit? Like it's not that. So I don't really know what you're talking about. Like when it comes to that. Obviously, if I did get out of the car, I would have confronted man and said, look, like you sent me this. Like what is it? And if he disrespected me again, yeah, I'm gonna fight him, innit? Sorry. Like I'm not a prick, innit? Like it's not gonna happen. Like you're not gonna take it for a prick, innit? Like it's not that time. That's that point addressed. Like I think that's resolved. So like I said, if it was a big thing to me, I would have caught up with Smalls a long time ago. We would have had words in it and whatever. But it's not that, obviously. What's the other point that you made? What's the other point that was made? Can't remember. Say your thing in it, and then I can go back to what I was saying.
I was gonna make it as simple as this, innit? Evolver, what did I say? You don't really want to be swinging it my way. Untitled, what did I say? You don't really want to be swinging it my way. J Beatz, what did I say? You don't really want to be swinging it my way. So who was I sending for? Hello.
Back to that point. Ask Big Beatz anyway. Big Beatz played for the first time. He'll even say, I'm the most humblest person you could ever meet. I even said to him, look, I've got a problem with this guy and I don't really like him, so I'm not gonna come in it. I'm just gonna wait. When they go, boom, like then I'll come in it. Like I'll wait my time. I don't wanna cause no trouble when you're showing it. So don't make out like I'm some sort of gangster hooligan, because I'm not that, innit? Like, I don't have time for that. I wanna make money, I wanna do music, innit? I don't care for the petty squabbles. What else is this guy saying? Oh, my status, my Facebook status. Yeah, I did say that. Like, simple, that was me, my own mouth, innit? I run my own Facebook. Simple. No one gave a shit about you. When you was sending me shit beats, when we done the Behave Yourself promo with the elephant on it, from back them times, like, with the 2 elephants fucking, like, you weren't good. Like, you wasn't good. Like, and I thought, nah, boom, you know what? This guy is gonna actually get better. Let me help him. Used to come studio. I used to eat, yeah, and most man like will just eat in front of your face, innit? I used to say, nah, fuck that. You want some food? You want some chips? You want some pizza? Like little things, innit, that most people don't do. When you was thirsty and you used to come and you used to bring like a bottle of Evian, half filled tap water, whatever that was, yeah, I used to say to you, boom, like here's a pound, innit? Go downstairs and go to the dispenser and get something to drink, innit? So why are you trying to disrespect me like this? I don't even understand it. I don't even understand. After studio, I'll drive you home. What people do? What sort of does a hooligan do this? Like I don't understand. Like some gangster. Like
Bro,
never had a fight ever.
give P for his t-shirt.
Like you bought your t-shirt. I gave you money for it. Like your I'm a gram t-shirts. Like we were talking about doing something. Like even your dad, yeah, was saying, oh, like I want P from this now, innit? I said to you, I'll give you money, and it's not an issue. I don't want no profit in it. I don't want nothing from you. Like just do it so you can get on with your hustle, innit? Your PayPal account is fucked. It's in debt. You're in debt, yeah? I said to you, I'll give you the free bills, innit? It's no problem. I'll give it to you so you can pay your thing and move on with your life, innit? So why you? I don't know why you're doing this, innit? Like I don't know why, because it ain't benefiting no one. It's just some petty squabble that we could have just dealt with internally. Yeah, when I saw the thing and Messi phoned me and said, oh, J Beatz has left. I'm like, what do you mean he's left, innit? Like, I'm gonna phone him and see, innit? Like what this is. So I didn't understand, innit? You not answering my calls. If you think that's powering me, like good luck to you, innit? But like I said, you don't want to be associated, whatever. If I could remove you from the CD, I would, innit? If I could remove you from the digital release, I would, but I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. So after this CD, you can do what you want, innit? Like I can't even say good luck right now because you just taking this to a different level. This wasn't necessary, innit? Like it wasn't necessary. I would have still dropped you back home. So I don't. If you wanted to say something, why didn't you just say what you wanted to say? No one's bothered. At the end of the day, no one's bothered. Like you got your speech, innit? I'll still take you. I'm not a prick like that. Get me? Anyway, I think that's pretty much cleared everything up, innit? Behave yourself.
Wait, no one asked you to fight neither. Nobody asked you to fight. We all said to you, stay in the car. Yeah, because we know that you're not that type of person. And you never contacted anyone telling us know that you was leaving the team, innit? You put it straight up onto behave yourself. And that's how Flamesy, he caught up with that, innit? And then he got in contact with me. So you didn't call no one, you haven't got to lie about that stuff, innit?
Well, I didn't get a phone call. And really, everyone, for how I've treated you, like during the time that I've known you, like I don't think you should have gone about it this way, innit? But have you, like this is your choice. Obviously your little friends have gassed you up, whatever they done to you, like good, innit? When they come to studio, I was nice to them, innit? And very humble. Like just ask people, like Grant Foreman and everyone else, please do not be gassed up, like because I'm being made to make out like I'm something that I'm not, and it's not that. Like, I'm humble, like as humble as they come. I thank Big Beats about 4 times for letting me on his show and letting us come on. So I don't get this, innit? Like I don't get what this is all for. Like it's pointless. Behave yourself, entity. It's out on Tuesday. Cop the thing. Obviously you're on it. The next projects you won't be on it, innit? It's cool. Like good luck with good luck in it. I half-heartedly mean it right now, but whatever. Safe, untitled, Messi, shooter, right here, boom, in my yard, safe.